Right, welcome back everybody. Let's get into the trending topics now. And let's start off, see what the top is. Zwandile Masina.
Indeed, the chaos that erupted in the Echolani chamber yesterday. So we had the story in the news as well, and we saw these visuals coming through on social media where, as you can see there, the Zwandile Masina being dragged out of the chamber there by Metro police officers on the instruction of the Speaker of Council. Apparently there had been numerous disruptions to the proceedings on the day. The DA Mayor Tanya Campbell trying to give the State of the City address, but unfortunately numerous disruptions leading to this, and there you have Zwandile Masina at this point outside of the chamber after being forcibly removed by JMPD.
Wow, this is amazing. To be honest with you, this is the first time I'm actually seeing it. I was so offline yesterday, not following much of it, so the fall, it's a hard fall, hey?
Yeah, and it's interesting, isn't it? Because these were people, remember, he was the mayor not so long ago.
That's what I was saying, the fall is hard. That hurts.
Yeah. All the chaos unfolding there in Echolani, as you can see, some projectiles flying as well.
Goodness me.
It was just madness, chaos in that chamber yesterday.
Wow, this is not nice to watch, but all right, that's the trending topic, and it really is going viral. I mean, we cannot get rid of this NSFAS story all week. I know. I mean, no matter which way you go around it, it is still a story, and every angle is trying to speak about this. So, just the background on the story, of course. I mean, I'm sure you know about it. It's the Walter Sisulu University student Sibongile Mane was basically thrown behind bars for 5 years for theft of NSFAS funds, 800,000 rand. You'll remember that there was 14 million put into her bank account. She spent 800,000 rand of it, and they have decided, well, that's it. We're going to put you behind bars, and that's it. So now, but there are so many different angles to the story, and people outraged that, you know, this lady can go behind bars, and yet you still get politicians who have looted coffers to amounts of money that make this pale in comparison, and there's absolutely no repercussions to them. And others basically saying that she should be allowed and given the chance to pay back this money and, you know, move away and move on. So there's so many nuances to the story. Certainly are. But many just not happy with what's going on, and just saying that they just don't feel that this was fair. Not at all.
The Twitterati feels that there has been somewhat of a miscarriage of justice here. And I think, to be clear, people are not saying that what she did was right.
No,
they are saying, yes, she did wrong. They, you know, nobody condones that, should be condemned. But I think it's when the comparisons start coming in, and you would have had Zwelin Kize trending because of this, Marcus Jooste trending because of this, because people are saying, how much was looted through the Digital Vibe saga, through the Steinhoff saga with Marcus Jooste? Nobody's been arrested, nobody's behind bars, and yet you're going to sentence her to 5 years behind bars. But also the media came under a bit of scrutiny for our reportage of this particular matter. And News 24, for example, was called out for their subs on this particular matter. For example, they went with the headline, Correctional Services report, NSFAS thief not suitable for prison due to overcrowding. And then people went and pulled up what they wrote about Yuri Roo, and they said South Africa rugby boss Yuri Roo ordered to pay back 37 million misappropriated from Stellenbosch University. You see the wording there?
Yeah.
It reminded me of the 2010 stadium construction saga, where we were told that there was collusion, not corruption, not malfeasance, not theft, collusion.
Yeah, collusion.
Between the big construction companies.
Not nice
so interesting, the language we tend to use in this
and the
regard.
deeper you dig into this trend, you see the examples and the stories of people and what they have done and how they have just walked away scot-free, no repercussions. Finally, let's just quickly talk. Oh no, finally, we still got to get through Becky Cele. Of course, the new police commissioner is in town,
Yep.
and this has gotten the trend Becky Cele going. We have a new commissioner that the president announced. We've got General Masemola. Congratulations. So this is one that is coming through. But many are saying now, perhaps Minister Becky Cele should go. And this is the problem. So EFF, also Julius Malema, coming on and basically warning the newly appointed national commissioner to be careful of the police minister. And this got a host of people talking and all of these things. So that's really where the trend is coming in. And people, talking to Becky Cele, even though he's making statements saying he's very optimistic and enthusiastic about the new police commissioner.
And the final one, #ruble, that's the Russian currency now. Rebound of the ruble, and that's what's got people talking here. So just to take a look at how the currency has fared against the US dollar since the invasion of Ukraine. So on the 22nd of February, one US dollar would buy 78 rubles. Then on the 1st of March, it went up to 105 rubles to a US dollar. 8th of March, it was 144 rubles to a dollar. Then on the 15th of March, 99 rubles. 22nd of March, 98, and now we're sitting at 79 rubles for $1. And people talking about that rebound, and some saying that it raises questions on the impact of sanctions.
Unbelievable. But I think the biggest issue as well is that Russian President Vladimir Putin has said, if you want to buy gas from us now, as of the 1st of April, you need a bank account in Russia and you need to pay in rubles for every country. So that's what he's declared. That's what he said, is that you have to pay in ruble. Existing gas supply contracts will be suspended if customers from the other countries do not meet the new payment conditions. They will not get gas. So, sure. There we go. Putin pulling out that trump card. He really did. Okay, that's it. Those are your trending topics. Up next.
Indeed. Up next, we'll be speaking to acting CEO of the Postbank, Kevin Martins. There he is. And he'll be giving us the Postbank's version of what actually happened in the latest Postbank hacking that saw, over a period of 12 days, 89.46 million rand of social grant money disappeared, stolen, vanished. We'll find out more after the break.